Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Pisces. Ugh, if this is your story, this is happening soon. Depends where you are in the energy. Like for some of you, it may not have happened. But if it has happened, what I'm going to talk about, then you are definitely going to get a message or a phone call very soon from this person. Okay, so what I have here is the Knight of Swords. He would have created this situation. He's very unpredictable. He does not think things through, so he is very, very impulsive. Um, he had something on his mind uh, and acted uh, quite impulsively when it came to whatever this was. It could be that he said something and then parted ways. Okay, so he may have said something that now, after reflection, regrets having done because he's here, but he's remembering. He or she. I say he because it is a knight, but he's reflecting on what he's done or what he's said to somebody. Um, with the Six of Cups in reverse, stuck on that situation, like unable to move on from it. The focus is very, very much on this past event. Um, they could be wanting to come back, but the situation's very fragile and they may not feel like they would be welcomed with open arms because of the way they treated somebody or what they said to someone. Okay. Um, let's have a look here. Yep, there seems to be an obstacle. We have a mountain here on top of this. Um, so a path could have been abandoned because of obstacles, difficulties, confusion, lack of confidence with the mountain. It feels like this was a very fragile situation and it was like an uphill struggle, a struggle to reach the top or a struggle to get around an obstacle that lay between you and this other person. Okay. Yes, there's the worry, and this speaks to the fragility of a relationship. It's possible that this person did not put the effort towards, securing that relationship or just in general towards the relationship. They may not have put the effort. Okay. And so now this is what they're reflecting on. Um, it could be for one of you that it took a lot of patience. Maybe somebody ran out of patience in this relationship because somebody wasn't putting the effort. So what I have is two people, and in between I have this card in reverse, which tells me they're not talking. And they are both looking at the situation though. So not only is he stuck in the past, so is she. So they're both looking at the situation. They're not talking. It's possible that somebody was dishonest as well. It is also possible that somebody is struggling with to find a way out of this situation they created. Um, Obviously, she over here is struggling with the truth. She's seeing a red flag when it comes to the relationship, and that's more than likely is because somebody wasn't putting the effort, okay, this night, all right? That they were very unpredictable. Perhaps also she feels this person was holding back here and keeping secrets over here and here, pretending. So she's really unsure about this person that she was with. Okay, um, I feel like indeed one of them was holding back information. So this mountain has created this distance between these two people, and now they're not talking. Um, I feel like the man, because I mean, it does say man, the man, uh, I feel like he is weighing things up. He's struggling uh, with he's struggling with the temperance card, you know, so he's struggling to adjust or make the adjustments because of the change that he created. He could also be struggling with healing as well, or struggling even with patience. So with temperance, he may want to reconcile, but not sure that he's going to be welcomed with open arms. Okay, is what we are seeing here. I feel like he has not been open and honest with her, or it's vice versa. But I mean, you know, you guys, like for everybody, it's different. You guys will be able to place the messages in the proper positions. Um, so, okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. So this is what they're thinking. This is what they're thinking. So they're sad, or saddened and feeling lonely and feeling sorry for themselves. But they put themselves here. And that's something that they need to realize in order to get themselves out of it. So they have to make certain adjustments in order to be able to heal this. Okay? So, and this is about putting effort, something they didn't do before, putting effort to build a future with someone. Okay? So, um, currently distance between you two, but obviously they want to try to close that distance, but they realize that that action would come with these changes. The question is, are they going to be willing to make these changes in order to make this work? You know, they don't know what to expect. They may be trying to get the feel of the situation, intuitively, you know. They could also be watching you online because we do have an internet card here. Okay. So they could be watching you or trying to, um, depending if you blocked them or not, after whatever was said and done here. Okay. Because obviously with that sword raised up in the air, the way his stance is, there was some type of an attack, I suppose, verbal. So, um, they want to, the challenge would be, okay, what we see is a card, we have a challenge card here. It's also a card of courage, okay? Um, the Three of Love is wanting to leave a heartbreaking situation behind. Um, but we have a tower here. It's almost like, uh, 1 minute. Okay, this is him. He's down here. He's not talking. Okay, so oh, that's it. He created the tower, okay, through his own actions. And he wants to leave that situation behind him. That's his challenge. Well, his challenge will be whatever this tower has exposed, because when the tower happens and it crashes down, it makes you see something. So, or is telling you you need to see something. Obviously, the foundation of that tower was not very solid. Why is that? Well, there's lots of things I see in this reading. Why that foundation had just it wasn't holding up the tower. No effort was being put into the relationship. Secrets were being kept from the other person. This person has a temper, okay? This person is impulsive, doesn't think things through, doesn't follow through with things either. So, it's like the house of cards blew in. And the key is interesting because it could be that the tower shows them the key. Because it's the key. The key could be something you've been searching for, or it's something you need to see, or that you see now. Uh, Finding it when you least expect it, you know. Um, so they may come up with a solution or an idea, or they may finally understand why the tower happened and see the way out. Okay? Or with this knowledge, use it to find a way out, if you know what I mean. So this is the same person because they have the same personality. So he and he have a temper, and they got very, very angry. Okay, they'd have gotten very angry, and yeah, they got very angry and did something they regret. And the Eight of Coins underneath is now about needing to help oneself. I feel like they may want to apologize. Going back and forth, even though something has been released here, it is still desired. Somebody's going back and forth about a new opportunity. Okay. It could be that somebody finally sees, because of him sitting so close to the tower, somebody finally sees how much they care about somebody, but is it too late? It's like it's almost like this. Okay. The only thing I'm not liking about this is this devil here. So they may have this realization, but the devil, even if it is in reverse, is still here. So this person may have a tendency to fall back into patterns. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so holding on to information, not sharing. This person, if it hasn't happened yet, this person will be getting a wake-up call. Right now, everything appears to be up in the air, but this person is unpredictable and they can surprise you at any moment because he holds the salamander in his hands. Okay, so he's looking here at the Ace of Wands, see? So they hold uh, the element of surprise. So they could do something that would surprise you and you wouldn't see it coming. Um, what you need to be careful of is if you do end up back with this person, that there is the potential for them to fall back into the old pattern. So I'm going to say that you could see a phone call or a text message from this person, and if this really is your reading, it is going to happen soon. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.